Well, hello there, friends, and welcome to the Raising Amazing Tween Girls show. We love tween girls and the moms who are raising them. I'm Lisa Tony with GirlTribe Nation, and we are here to help all the mamas out there with raising amazing tween girls. We are looking for girls who are growing up to be young women who are smart, healthy, brave, and live with a whole lot more happy in their lives. Now, I know there are so many things to think about when you're raising girls, aren't there? All the things. It can be a little crazy to stay on top of it all. And that is why GirlTribe Nation is here. We want to make it a little bit easier for all the mamas out there by getting you what you need to raise your tween daughters. Well, today we are talking about something your tween absolutely needs when she hits puberty that most of us don't even think about. This is something that she needs to stay healthy and that her growing body is actually craving. And do you know that 9 out of 10 teenage girls and 7 out of 10 teenage boys do not have enough of this in their diets? Well, when our tween girls hit puberty, they hit a major growth spurt. Have you seen it yet? I mean, I'm talking between 2 to 4 inches a year. For 2 to 3 years. I mean, they seem to sprout up overnight. All those cute clothes that you bought are all of a sudden way too small. Can we even talk about the shoes? How do they outgrow them so fast? Now, I am one of those crazy moms that loves to shop out of season, and I hit the sales and then I save them for the right season. Anyone else out there do that? Well, man, I'm here to tell you, if you are one of those moms, I'm here to warn you, don't do it. Just don't. Stop when they hit their tween years. It is so hard to plan when they're growing so quickly. I've had my daughter jump complete shoe sizes and skip a size. And so all those things I bought for her never even worked because she skipped a size. Well, with all this growing happening, what does her body need right now? Well, Mom, there is one major thing that she needs that we need to make sure that we are stocking up on. When we have this option in the house, she's gonna be more likely to grab it. And when she does that, she's getting what her body needs in the midst of this season of sprouting up. Any guesses? Do you remember the old commercials? Milk, it does the body good. Well, actually, it's not milk, but it is what is in milk. It's calcium. Tweens and teens need extra nutrition and they need extra sleep during periods of rapid growth. All those body changes they're going through mean that their bodies are working hard to grow. Now, depending on how active your girl is, it does change how many calories and how many nutrients that she needs. But with a growing body, she definitely needs more calcium. You guys, I had the funniest thing happen the other day. My tween daughter, Zoe, had her physical, just normal annual physical. And so our doctor asked her about how much calcium she was getting during the day since she's growing so much right now in puberty. Well, Zoe, she doesn't like to drink her milk. She just doesn't like milk. And it's always a thing. I always have to encourage her and she always wrinkles her nose. You know how that goes, right? Well, our doctor, our wonderful doctor, explained how much her body needs 1,300 milligrams or 4 servings of calcium a day right now, since her body is growing so much in puberty. 1 serving is 8 ounces or a full glass of milk, or a serving is 2 slices of cheese or 1 cheese stick, or 1 cup of yogurt. Well, that little chat from our pediatrician got her motivated. All of a sudden, I started seeing her pulling out a serving of cheese for breakfast and pouring a glass of milk for lunch and a glass of milk for dinner and having a yogurt snack. What in the world? Thank you, rockstar pediatrician. Well, I guess that Zoe just needed to hear it from her rather than me. But now, Zoe's actually the one encouraging me to make sure I get all the calcium that I should be having too. So we are all in this together. We are taking daily steps to meet the bigger picture of more calcium. So today, I'm checking in with all the mamas in the house to see if you have enough calcium nutrients in your house for your growing girl. Is your tween girl getting all the calcium that she needs to meet the demands of her growing body? Now, when tween girls hit their peak growth spurt in puberty, girls can grow even 3 to 3.5 inches per year. I mean, that is some serious growing. Calcium is the main mineral that strengthens bones. I mean, do they ever feel like they're getting those growing pains? It's legit from growing that fast, that much. So calcium is super important when tweens are going through these growth spurts. People reach their maximum bone density during adolescence, and then it's all downhill from there. We gradually start to lose bone mass the rest of our lives. So we need to set these kiddos up with a strong calcium base. Bones need both a good supply of calcium and vitamin D to grow well. So when our girls don't get enough calcium during adolescence and young adulthood, it actually puts them at greater risk for developing osteoporosis later in life. Who wants that? None of us, right? Now, I get it. If you have a tween girl who is lactose intolerant or who just doesn't like milk, there's lots of other healthy calcium options, and it's our job to make sure that we're filling our fridge with these things. Green vegetables like broccoli, collard greens, turnips, cabbage, and kale, these are all excellent sources of calcium. Now, 1 cup of white beans or 1 cup of tofu also equals 1 serving of calcium. Oranges, figs, these are some of the fruits with lots of calcium. Drinking low-fat milk, soy milk, or lactate milk are all really good habits to develop, especially around mealtime, that you pour everybody a glass of milk. Now, breakfast time is a great time for calcium-fortified orange juice. And, we just need to think about what they're drinking. I mean, if your kids are drinking a lot of soda, a soda habit just isn't a good thing. Soda is not only empty calories, but it also works against the other nutritional demands for tweens' growing bodies. Now, the truth is, most tweens, they drink more soda than milk. And this can be a big problem because soda and other caffeinated beverages can interfere with the way that the body absorbs and uses calcium, which it needs. Now, according to a Harvard study, 9th and 10th grade girls who drink soda have 3 times the risk of bone fractures compared with those who don't drink any carbonated beverages. And physically active soda drinkers are at 5 times the risk of those who don't drink any soda. So, pouring a glass of milk for you and your daughter might just be a good habit to start right now, to start having at meals. Now, what is the best thing to have with a nice cold glass of milk? Oh yes, a chocolate chip cookie. Well, I have got an awesome GirlTribe Nation chocolate chip cookie recipe just for you today. That's going to encourage a really rad, fun mother-daughter great date at home. You can make some delicious cookies and don't forget to enjoy them with a nice big cold glass of milk. This is a perfect break for all the distance learning going on right now. After a hard day's work at school, everyone will love some yummy cookies and milk. You can get our awesome chocolate chip cookie recipe at girltribenation.com/cookie recipe. Well, have fun with it, and don't forget to make some amazing milk mustaches. Take some pictures, and you can post them on our Instagram or Facebook pages. You can find us at GirlTribe Nation. So rock the milk stash and give those girls the calcium they need. Well, thanks so much for joining us today on the Raising Amazing Tween Girls show. Now, it would mean the world to me if you would take just a quick moment to like this episode, comment, I'd love to hear from you, share it with a friend, and subscribe. I am so proud of you mamas. You are doing a great job. Enjoy your tween girls. I can't wait until our chat next time. Bye for now.